dusty road. Just me, my sense, this microphone. Y'all clicked in, now we this close. From your couch to my cologne. I ain't chasing fireworks, I just tell it how it burns. If it stinks, I let it hurt. Guess some folks ain't never learned. Fat boy is the drama, yeah, I ain't gotta fake a thing. I just pray and say what I see, let the truth do the swing. To my subscribers, all my members, y'all the reason that I'm strong. The customer's always right, even when they get wrong. Fat boy is the drama, so I just keep moving on. Other reviews talk in circles, trying to dress a mess in gold. I'll call a flop, that's the way this story's told. I ain't here to start a fire, but they fear the heat, I know. When the truth hits them like a truck, they start ducking every show. Fat boy is a drama, oh, I ain't gotta fake a thing. I just pray and say what I see, let the truth do the swing. To my subscribers, all my members, y'all the family, y'all the song. The customer's always right, even when they dead wrong. Fat boy is a drama, but with you I can't go wrong. So here's to every late night click, every like, every laugh, every hit me quick. Y'all ride with this lone wolf strong through the love and the hate and the long, long haul. Fat boy is the drama, I ain't gotta fake a thing. I just pray and say what I see, let the truth wear the crown and sing. To my subscribers, all my members, you're the crew that keeps me on. The customer's always right, even when they get wrong. Fat boy is a drama, and together we roll on.
Smell that fat boy, ain't no shilling his set. Paid for the bottles, never duck the debt. Authenticity, dripping every cent I get. Frauds need a manual, I'm a vet in the bag. Straight from the streets, these reviews get respect. Sniff test, real, no corporate connect. Pockets out, ain't got a brand to protect. Every fragrance check, no boss to bribe or collect. Fat boys flow, hitting raw, uncut. No brand backing, no hush, money strut. Sniff the truth, no match, straight up. Honesty in the air, ain't no back alley bluff. Tested in the field, ain't no lab rat control. Straight out the bottle, put my soul on the scroll. Nose to the grind, ain't no corporate role. Spilling truth in the notes, fat boy patrol. Cash out the stash, every spray I own. Real out the box, ain't no cheap cologne. Reviews cutthroat, man to the bone. Putting haters on blast with a smell unknown. Tell me what you sniffing, it's the real deal. Bottles on my dime, no pay, chill.
Good, lady.
In the fumes, every note, every feel. I'm the scent boss, fat boy, keeping it real.
Damn. I wasn't going to do a video tonight. Check, mic check. Works. Okay. I wasn't even going to do a video tonight. I got home and I laid in the bed for a little while, like 30 minutes. I was kind of just taking a quick little power nap because I'm off all weekend. Shout outs to being off all weekend. Welcome in, first of all. Welcome in. Hope everybody's having a good day. Center of the night. Midnight heat. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. So I wasn't even going to do a video at night. It's going to hang out with the wifey, watch a movie or something. And and I got up to go to the kitchen, and I thought, what the fuck is that? Is that a package for me? I don't have. I had like two things ordered. I got that Razazi and I got Limoni, but that's coming tomorrow. And I was like, that's too big to be those. And I, sure enough, it's fine. And I looked at the Dua shipment, and it said waiting for details. So it didn't even show shipped yet. I ordered this 6 days ago. Okay, I'm used to Dua's been on like this 3-week kick of shipping. So, but sure enough, it came in today. So I was like, well, I got to do the Limoni tomorrow night, and this one tonight. So I said, well, I must do this one tonight. I didn't want to combine them, so I decided to do them separate. I said, well, I must do a quick video, do a quick haul video. Not tons of them in there. We can knock them out. And so surprise, you got a haul video. And so, and if you did make this order, I'll get those out tomorrow. Everybody's, man, I think I'll have everything out tomorrow. Everything. So it's a miracle. But yes, it took me a little while to get, I think Dua's finally getting caught up. So finally figured this shit out. It took him a little while. But welcome in. Happy Thursday to you. I hope you're having a beautiful day. I hope that the fragrance you wore today worked out for you and you got some compliments, or you just had fun wearing it. Today I wore the hybrid, that one with the exotic hammer and supernova noir, and it was okay. Didn't really do anything fancy. It was okay. I think it's too much exotic hammer. It just didn't work for me. And like I said, since the night is midnight heat, if you know, you know, you know, you know, you know, you know. And so I decided to do a video stream tonight. Tomorrow, I'll be cutting a lot of content. I kind of been making a game plan all week on what kind of content we're going to cut tonight. I and then Saturday night we're going to have maybe a special guest. The wifey will be joining me tomorrow night to smell limoni, however we say it. I'm saying limoni. It might be lemonade. So, which we're sold out of already. So I sold out of every sample of limoni, completely gone, all of them. But we might have a special guest to join me and the wifey Saturday night. So stay tuned for that. Little surprise. I'm bringing surprises for you guys. A little bit of surprises. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. Tomorrow is the USA versus Australia. So I'm trying to come up with like a betting idea with Mark. Mark doesn't watch soccer. He's a rugby guy. I don't watch soccer either, but you know, you gotta do something. So I'm thinking maybe the loser has to sing the winner's national anthem. Then I was like, man, you know, maybe. I don't mind singing the Australian national anthem. But you know how people are these days about politics and stuff like that. It's just weird. Weird people, man. Weird people. Not them, not my people, but just people in general. So we'll see. I'll come up with something. But anywho, welcome in. We've got a couple fragrances to go through. We're going to go through them, and then I've got to go do some other things. But I'm off all weekend. I got some streams lined up. I got some content working on it. I also want to spend some time. I'm going to be doing like a reaction video to another video that was released this week by My Two Cents. I want to do like a little reaction to his video. He made some good points, but I also think I don't really want to go into it too much right now. There's going to be some new content I'm going to try to create. I'm going to try to create something it's not new, but for me, it's kind of new. It's more of like, I want to start to give topic related things too. That's fragrance related. So we're going to try to throw in 2 topic related videos a month. And it might be on another video that I see that I want to discuss the topic about it. It could be the downfall of Jeremy Fragrance. Fuck, I don't know. Something. Okay. But I'm gonna work on that video. I'm gonna rewatch his video maybe once or twice more, kind of take some notes, and then I'm gonna work on it, because I have met Brian from My Two Cents once in real life. And I've, you know, it's just one of those things that I don't want to get into it right now. But here's when you get in the inner circle, there's a certain class that you must hold up as when you get into like an inner circle or something, you gotta kind of like have a class about yourself. You even though you might get pissed off at people, even though you might and believe me, there's a lot of people in Fragcom that have been in the inner circle and fucking just turned and then spit all this shit out. And pretty much, have done a lot of people wrong. So when you're in the inner circle and people trust you, no matter what you might have after a while about these people, you should never, ever let those emotions bleed out. I'll discuss it more in my reaction video. And because it just, I'll discuss it later. But anyways, that's more topics for later. I think it'll be a good topic. Let's catch up with the chat. Could see Stan the man here. Stan, I saw your things, man. I didn't have a chance to listen to them yet. I had a really busy day at work today. And when I got back from the gym, man, I just took a nap. I didn't get but like 3 hours of sleep last night. I had to take a nap. So I haven't had a chance to listen to them yet, but I will listen to them tonight. Good to see Stan here. Thick Latinas for life. For less. Is that less? Thicker Latinas for less. Okay. At the Dollar General, maybe. Good to see Ray. Hope you're doing great. I hope your week is doing great. Thank you, Ezra. I saw your note, man. I appreciate that. I'll let you know how they are. We'll probably do them on a live, and I'll smell them on a live. Thank you. Good to see Smelly Man. How you doing, Smelly Man? Yeah, baby. Good to have Smelly Man here. So they Jimmy Choo Man Ice, the classic summer fragrance right there. Classic summer fragrance. Yes, man. I'm off till Tuesday. So excited. Hello, Efron. How you doing? I hope you're having a good day. Good to see you. 7-day covenant. Fucking covenant. Stan, I think what happened, Stan was riding behind a truck, and a whole box of Covenant fragrances fell off the fucking truck, and he got him. That's what happened. Good to see Brian B. What's up, Brian B? Hope you're having a great day. Stan the day Adventus, you can never go wrong with. I got it. I don't know what it is yet. It's in this bag. It's in this box. We're going to go through it. We're going to find out. No, did I? Yeah. Oh, I was last week. I didn't like it. I don't know if I didn't wear it. Okay, I had to choose between that one and the other one, and I wore the other one. I sprayed it on my hand last night, and I sprayed the other one on my hand, and I was like, I wore this other one. I don't know. I just couldn't get into it. It's not when you mix those many things, it kind of, in the air, it smells like Altair. On the skin, it smells like a whole new fragrance. I will say that. I will wear it, but I kind of it wasn't good enough for me to wear today. To work, so I know that much. It ain't RXL. You know the special guest, but it ain't RXL. It ain't Vince. Yeah. Good to see Vince here. What's up, Vince? How you doing, Vince? Great to have Vince here, the oldest man in Fragcom. Or is it's Cuba's better half. No, it's not Cuba. No, it's not Cuba. It's not an influencer, I'll tell you that much. Good to see Chris. What's up, Christopher? How you doing? Great to see Emmanuel. How you doing? Great to have y'all here. Their national anthem has been at work, right? You can come if you want to. You can leave your men behind. You can leave your friends behind. Right? Right? Damn. See, the problem with doing national anthem, you don't want to butcher somebody's national anthem either, So that's the problem with that too. So that's probably not a good bet. I need more Covenant content. I don't think I've only done one Covenant video. I have sold several Covenant fragrance samples, though. It's pretty weird. I had to sell them at a high price because I paid so much for them fucking bottles at Perfume Mania, man. But he was a nice salesman. I only bought him. I know I overpaid for him. I bought him because he was probably The most genuine salesman I ever met at a perfume mania ever. And he wasn't pushy. He was just cool. And that's the only reason I bought 2 bottles. Then he got pushy. I was like, fuck it. Just give me those 2 bottles. I don't care. I don't want to buy 3, get 2. Just give me them 2 sons of bitches. That's all I want. That's it. I got to head over to Paula Dean's now. I don't need no more. That's it. You're not my only stop today, buddy. It's a big ass mall. Thick Latinas, right? I'm just not sold on the house. I'm not sold on the house. Covenant for the people. The owner of Dua. No, it's not Dua. Not Dua. You guys are guessing good though. Yeah, I was going to discuss that Saturday night too. I think it's my wife talked about that on her stream. You know, I always find it I find it fascinating, man. When people, I live in a small town. We don't really see a lot of people. I'm sure there's different people from different areas who come and visit my small town, but I don't see them because I go home. I don't go anywhere. I mean, if I do go anywhere, it's rare. I did all my going places when I was younger. I'm done. I don't need to visit anymore. My wife's like, I thought you said you wanted to go out tonight. I'm like, man, I said if I got a wild hair up my ass, we can go somewhere. And that wild hair is not grown. So we're not going anywhere. Shit. The problem with going out is it's not really a problem, but it's just damn. It's going out. That's the problem. I gotta be in the mood to go out. I just can't at the last minute say, okay, let's go out. Me, I got a plan for it all week in my head. I'm going out. I'm going out. And I'm ready to go out. If it's like last minute thing for me, I'm like, fuck that. I don't like that shit. Last minute going out shit. No, it don't work for me. I gotta be mentally prepared to go talk to people after I done spent the whole damn week talking to people. No, okay, no, doesn't work. Let's get started. Here we go. These are the Father's Day releases from last week. I got them in 6 days. Shout outs to Dua. First one up is called. Fuck is this shit? No, I do like this note. I really like the note of apricot. I really do. I love it in a fragrance called Blue Atlantis, I think. Atlantis, Blue Atlas or something like that. I love that fragrance. This one is called Spiced Apricot Santal. This is just a clone of something. But I do like apricot a lot. So, I mean, this could be good. It could be bad. We're going to find out together. Here we go. My first impression. Let's get started. The Santal is super strong. I mean, that's all I'm getting. I don't get no apricot in this shit. They should just call this Spice Santal. They should have called this something a bit. There's no apricot in here, by the way. What the fuck is the apricot? There is no apricot in here at all. I don't know where they fucking put the apricot. Maybe there in the air, I could smell a little bit of apricot, but this is mostly, like I said, Santal, maybe cardamom. I don't know. A little sweet. This is not what you expected. If you're expecting like a apricot kind of like spice, this is not what. I mean, it's good, but it's not what the fragrance says it's supposed to be. I still like it. I do like it. What is this? From Joe Malone. This feels like a Joe Malone fragrance. This feels like a Joe Malone fragrance. Yeah, Charlene, right? Yeah. Well, it's not Charlene no more. We calling her. What are we calling her now? Debbie, I think. Debbie. I don't remember her name. New AOC. This fragrance is a Joe Malone fragrance. It's always Joe Malone fragrances are a hit and miss for me, man. I don't know. I think they're weak. They just I don't know. I don't know any real men who wear Joe Malone fragrances. That's the problem. Do you really wear? Do you guys wear Joe Malone fragrances? Do you know any real men that wear Joe Malone fragrances? Can you name one? I mean, I don't know. Do you see Brock Lesnar wearing Joe Malone fragrances? Hmm. When you see Justin Gaethje with the American flag draped over him, do you think, man, that guy's wearing a Joe Malone fragrance? No, you don't. Salt and sage, and that's barely passable. And most guys will tell you they'll pass on it. It don't last, man. The clones are way better. That one. Wood sage and sea salt is what it's called, I think. All right, next one. Okay, another weird ass name. This one, I mean, it's a weird name right here. This is weird. The AI was working overtime on this one. Second skin glow. I don't know what the fuck that means. Second skin glow. Whatever that means. I know people sampled a lot because I had to type this like 20 times when I was making labels. So I know this thing has definitely been popular. All right, here we go. Second skin glow. And there's also a Milk Patrol special in this one right here. Smells pretty good. Smells a little fruity. I mean, I don't, it's not unique. It's okay. I mean, it's boring. Smells like a Bath and Body Works fragrance, maybe. What is this? It might as well be a Bath and Body Works fragrance in this some bitch. Afterglow. Might as well be one. This is a ladies' fragrance. Unisex. Guys, you don't want to wear this either. Passing this one, guys. Pass. That's a big pass for the guys. Ladies, you guys can go to town on that one. I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5. It's boring. It's just a boring nothing burger. It doesn't smell like anything. It's just boring. It's very boring. I don't recommend that fragrance at all on first impressions. It's boring. And it's not Dua's fault. It's just a boring fragrance overall. Her Destiny. I'm gonna guess and say this is a lady's fragrance. All right, Her Destiny. I don't remember what this is. Her Destiny. All right. Smells like a lady's fragrance. I mean, it smells kind of sweet. Designer fragrance, I'm sure. Maybe a Burberry, maybe. Maybe a Bad Girl. I'm not sure. What is this, Stan? Her Destiny is what? I was way off. Destined by who? By Behind Beauty. So this is not even a damn. Is this a designer? I mean, you can definitely smell the strawberry. I found out that my wife does not like strawberry fragrances. So I found that out yesterday. So this would not be something my wife would like. It's nice. I'm gonna give it a 4. Nothing my wife would wear, but I can see people liking this fragrance. Yeah, I give it a 4. It's better than the other one. It's got more creativity to it. Then the other one was just boring, very just generic. All right, let's do the Milk Patrol one. Here we go. Here we go, Milk Patrol. This is your special. This sold out in 5 minutes, okay? Why does the Milk Patrol need this fragrance? I don't know why. I don't think cats can cats pick up on pheromones, on human pheromones? I'm not sure. Can they? Now, if this would have said Heavenly Loaf powered by catnip, then I could see the Milk Patrol going crazy over this one. But I don't see it. I don't get it. Heavenly Loaf powered by Vanilla Musk Pheromone. Okay, it's sold out in 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Okay, there was like 600 bottles, I think. Stupid ass Heavenly Loaf. I swear to you. My wife smelled it. She said it is no Kiss My Marshmallow, but it was okay. All right. Let's see. I do like pheromone fragrances. I mean, it smells better than the regular Heavenly Loaf. I'll give it that. That Vanilla Musk pheromone is nice. I don't like it. 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 I do not like it. I do not like it. No, 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 no. 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 What's wrong with my keyboard here? Not working. Nothing's working over here. Damn it. I don't know what's going on with my keyboard, but it just stopped working. Can I make it work there? Nope, it's not working. Nothing's working over here. Okay, I give up. Anyway, this is terrible, by the way. This is not good. And y'all bought this. I can't believe what's wrong with y'all. What's wrong? This is terrible. It's the worst pheromone fragrance ever made. I do it right now. I'm calling it. Now, this is right up there with Imperial Solio Vanilla Musk Pheromone. That's a terrible fragrance, too. This is right up there with it. Vanilla Musk might be their worst pheromone they use. It's terrible. Terrible. As Charles Barkley would say, this is terrible. Okay? I'm going to give this a 0. I hate it. I hate it. I hate what it stands for. I hate it. I hate everything about it. It smells bad. I don't like it. I don't ever want my wife wearing it. I hope I sell every sample tomorrow so I ain't got to look at it anymore. That was pretty harsh. Heavenly low. That's right. No, it's not. There's the notes if you want to know. Okay. Was that harsh? Was that a little too harsh? I feel like I was a little harsh. Woo! Okay, moving on. This was Father's Day, by the way, releases here. Okay. Violent Skies. That's a pretty bold name there. Violent Skies. I think this is like a niche, a high-end niche, a familiar brand. I think I remember what this was. The only one I didn't buy last week was the Vetiver from Creed, and I don't know why I didn't buy it. I might buy it this week. Bliss for sugar. Good to see Jahoni. Good to see Brian. What's up, Jahoni? I hope you're having a good day. Violent Skies. Ooh, this is nice. Fine. There we go. Now we hitting the stride right here. I'd rock the shit out of this. This is nice. Who the hell is Huracan? What the fuck is this? I never heard of this house. What the hell just fell? I've never heard of this fragrance ever. Never. Huracan by Emma Roca. I've never heard of this fragrance. Have you guys heard of this fragrance before? The apple and the rum. I've never seen rum and apple together before either. And almond, that's a great combination, man. This is like a better version of, this is like a more refined version of apple brandy on the rocks, but not as commercialized. I think, this is just very, very nichey. Very boutique-like. This is beautiful, man. This is something that's like a single batch made once, and it's just perfect. I'm blown away. Like I want the real deal. Let me look this up. I'm really this one right here is hitting. For me, it's really hitting. All right, Huracan. Who's it by? By Enima Roca. Enima, not Eminem. Roca. I think I spelled it wrong, but I think it'll autocorrect itself here in a second. Okay, I found it. Let's go shopping and see what we find here. Okay, go back once. All right, let's see. All right, so. All right, Violent Sky. Let's do his version of it. Macari has it for like $72. Okay, on their website, it's 150, but it's euros. Okay, I've seen this bottle before now. Now it looks familiar. It's a boutique house. So yeah, 50 ml costs you 150 euros. So it's really well done fragrance, man. Hey, Aaron, great to see you, buddy. Hope you're having a good day. That's right. It's Stan. Your secret's out. There is no auction today, by God. I am not doing an auction. I just now got caught up on these orders. The hell if I get bogged down, especially with a buy one, get one free starting. Oh, I let the secret out. Oh, it's already on the website. That's a 5 out of 5. Violent Skies is amazing. There's a buy one, get one free starting at midnight for the Father's Day weekend. I am not doing no auction. I'm going to be so damn busy already. Next one. What do we got here? What do we got? What do we got? Okay, White Temple. Kind of racist, but we'll let it slide. White Temple. I think this is another niche fragrance. I don't remember which one it is. This might be one of the more. I don't remember what this is. It might be Nishane. I don't remember. Well, buddy, we didn't send it out to like Wednesday, so you shouldn't receive it till about Saturday or Monday, Aaron. And tomorrow's a federal holiday, so it'll probably be Monday. Yeah. So it's on track. Give it time. Yeah, this is nice. What is this? I think we send it out Wednesday or Tuesday. One of those days. Oh, this is nice, man. This is nice. What is this, Dan? White Temple. I do like this too, man. I mean, I'd wear the shit out of this one too. Yeah, it just took a inspiration of what Casa Blanc by. Okay, I've never heard this House of BO. That's a terrible name, by the way. Shit. I've never heard this house, but I like this fragrance. This is a nice fragrance. It's weird, but it's nice. Yeah, Aaron, I those last 2 or 3 days were just rough. I got all those duos got dropped on me. They all came in at the same time, and it was like, man, I'm not. And I had early shifts every day, and I was just not going to sacrifice sleep to stay up late. So I was getting home, and I had 3 hours to pack, and that was it. And I had one off day all last week, and that was Saturday. Then I worked the rest of the week until today, because all my off days are on a rope. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So I've been kind of like, so I've just been roughing it. And every day I've had to work. Every day I couldn't sleep late. I had to be the early shift. So it's been nuts. So, and when you get to be my age, you need at least 8 hours now. I'm learning I can't function if I'm on like 4. Like today, I've only had like 3 hours of sleep, and I feel like shit right now. I'm struggling to get through this damn stream. Good seeing you, Lungan. How you doing, brother? Great to have you here. I'm going to fall asleep halfway through this movie we're about to watch. She picked out some new movie that I haven't seen yet, and I was trying to pick a movie I already seen because I'll probably stay awake if it's a movie I've seen already. If it's a new movie, I'm fucking falling asleep. So I can stay awake if it's a movie I've already seen. But if it's a movie that I haven't seen yet, I'm probably going to fall asleep. Telling that right now. All right, next up is Spiced Citrus Flame. Now, this one did intrigue me. I was intrigued by this one. This is probably one of the ones I was most intrigued by. I'm going to put this on my skin. Spiced Citrus Flame. Let's see. Here we go. It's nice. It's really, really nice. High-end, kind of like a citrus kind of fragrance here. Man, it's got a nice little top to it, boy. I bet when this thing settles on the skin after about 10, 15 minutes, it's going to be nice. It's got a little metallic vibe to it. Who made this one? Sacred Flame by Argos. See, I don't know anything about Argos, so I'm just curious how these Argos fragrances are going to smell. The peach is really nice. The bergamot's nice. This is a keeper, man. I might. This one's getting better. The grapefruit. Oh, this is nice. Yeah. This is the one I was this is the one. This is the kind of thing I like to wear because it's kind of a daytime, nighttime, dress up kind of citrus fragrance for the summer. Really well done. Spice Citrus Flame. I highly recommend. 5 out of 5. First impression. Good evening, Charlie. How you doing? Great to see you, man. Hope everything's going great. Yes, make sure you put that thumbs up for me. I appreciate it, guys. I never say it, but I appreciate you guys saying it. I always forget. Okay, here we go. The next one is called Icy Citrus Rush. Another one I was interested in. Icy Citrus Rush. This is another inspiration of something. And I'm going to put this on my other skin because I was curious about this one too. Icy Citrus Rush. Here we go. Let's see. Ooh, this one rough. This motherfucker rough. This one's terrible. Terrible right here. Man, I think I just got sprayed a couple more times. Hold on. No, that's terrible. This motherfucker needs to go back in the back. They need to put this back in the tank. Let's just sit for a couple more hours. This dumb bitch is not ready. This is not ready for prime time. This is not ready for prime time. This is not ready for prime time. This smells like burnt rubber, a little bit of lemon, and that's it. This is really bad. Plastic, burnt rubber, and lemon. I mean, it's not appealing at all. This is a 0. This one's not done. They need to take this off the shelf. This ain't ready. This is not ready to be worn at all. This is god awful. But you can sample it at fatboyfragrance.com, fatboyfragrance.com, where the customer is always right, even when they're wrong. Fatboyfragrance.com, LLC. Moscow Mule. This does not smell like Moscow Mule. I have a clone of Moscow Mule. This smells like Moscow puke. Okay, this is not that it. So 5 out of 5, right? Yes, Dan, you got it. That's a 0 out of 5. Negative, infinity negative. Not settling, man. It's burnt plastic and rubber with a little bit of lime in there. I love Moscow Mule. That's why I was excited about this fragrance. That is not Moscow Mule. Just go buy Paris Corner's version of it. It's way closer and way better. Again, Juliet Has a Gun does not have a top tier fragrance. This is the closest thing they have to it. One of the most overrated houses where all these influencers shield the shit out of that house and it all sucks. If you ever see an influencer telling you Juliet Has a Gun and is trying to hype you up on one of their fragrances, they're fucking lying to you. They don't have a good fragrance in their collection. Here's my extra bottle of Heavenly Loaf. Look at that. I got 2 of these sons of bitches. Yeah, I know. I'm one of the persons that bought 2. Just to make money off of, baby. Yeah, maybe it needs to macerate back with them. Because it ain't going to do no good macerating here. That's not even close. Maceration is not going to do shit for that. Because even if it needs to macerate, it would have the essence of smelling like Moscow Mule. It doesn't smell like it at all. It might smell like an ass, Moscow ass, but not a mule. Yeah, Dua has a copy of that, Emmanuel. I have it. It's called #NoPerfume. I think I have it up there somewhere. Okay, here we go. Now we're getting into the fun part of the show. This mug should be good. This should be a no-brainer, home run. Matt Lusk, if you haven't done it, Dua beat you to this one, okay? Dua beat Matt Lusk to this one, okay? You ready? Imperial Starboard of His Aspiration Sport. So this is Millesime Imperial, Lemani Porto, and I think it's Blue de Chanel. Chanel Low Home Sport. So I think that's what that is. Yes, I think they'll be doing that very, very soon. So this motherfucker should be good, right? This should be like an easy home run. Let's put it right here. This should be like a home run, right? This should be like guaranteed knockout, right? Yeah, it's a knockout. It's a fucking knockout. That's a 10 out of 10. That's a 10 out of 10. I can't believe there's some in stock. I can't believe that. But y'all want to buy this bullshit. This bullshit right here. This stinks, okay? Stinks. This doesn't even smell appealing, okay? The pheromone ruined that fragrance completely. And it's sold out, and people are going nuts over it. And they live with cats. Who the fuck you trying to impress the pheromones? I'm going to hell. Oh, this is gorgeous. Damn, I'm wearing this son bitch tomorrow. God bless America on this one. Woo! That's a home run. That's I always say this when I get a good one. I say, that's my hybrid of the year material. This is be one of the ones I remember. The Starboard hybrids have been fucking just knockouts. This is one of them too. I got a review on one of those coming up. Whew, that's some good shit. As we say down south, that's some good shit. That right there will put hair on your chest. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Did you pick out something to wear for Father's Day? Well, I don't think I'm going anywhere for Father's Day. I'm going to church in the morning. I think I'm gonna wear that shirt that I wore on that. I think I'm just gonna wear my guayabera, man. I always wear a guayabera on Father's Day. I'm just gonna wear my guayabera. It's always a clean move. Are you talking about fragrances or are you talking about clothing? If you're talking about fragrances, okay, fragrances, I haven't thought about it. I usually wear California for Men on Father's Day. And what my dad used to wear. I like to wear that on Father's Day, but I can't find the bottle. So I might wear something different. I used to wear Mambo too. That was my dad's nickname, and he liked to wear Mambo also. But I need to get a new bottle of California for Men by Estee Lauder. God, I still love the way that fragrance smells. And that was my dad's favorite. That was my dad's steak night fragrance, man. It was California for Men. That motherfucker put that on. He was going out, son. Poppy was going out. But I'll probably wear. So I'm trying to think. I know on Easter I usually wear like Issey Miyake, Solar Lavender. I used to wear either a fig fragrance on Easter. I like to wear like a fig fragrance or citrus fragrance. But Father's Day, I might rock this one, man. This one smells really good. I really like this one. I know we're going to church in the morning, so I might wear this one for the guayabera. Look good. Yeah. What fragrance do you guys rock on Father's Day? I got a better question. What was your dad's go-to fragrance? This was my dad's go-to fragrance. This was my dad's, and you could buy it on eBay. It's just not cheap, dude. They don't make it anymore, man. And I just haven't had the heart to spend that much money on it. But here it is. If you know anybody's got one of these bottles laying around, let me know. But right here, this motherfucker right here, golly, California for Men was my dad's go-to, son. Go-to. That is just a 2.0 ounce for $200. Hey, Danny Denau, how are you? Yes, brewed aftershave. That was a good one. Old Spice, baby, you can't beat that. But my dad used to rock this California for Men, man. God, that was some good shit. I think it was by Estee Lauder, wasn't it? Or it was by Max Factor, man. Golly. And that's a splash. That's the original, but they also had it in like a in a spray. Man, oh man, I missed that fragrance, dude. God, that was some good shit. They got one on here. They got a 100 ml spray for $385. Jeez Louise. My dad used to have like 10 bottles of that shit laying around. Who knew I had that much money in there? I could have kept it all. Okay, so let's keep going here. If you're just joining and you're on the vertical stream, my name is Fat Boy Fragrance. This is Fat Boy Fragrance Reviews, where we talk about fragrance content, life sometimes. And we are going through Dua Fragrances Father's Day releases from last Friday. I got them in today, and we are about 80% of the way through. I'm giving my first impressions on this, and I'm ranking them from a scale of 1 to 5 or 0 to 5. All right. The next one up should be good. This one is called Moon Milk. That sexy ass name right here. Moon Milk o'clock milkshake. My moon milk o'clock milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. And there you go. I got that all in one clip and one take, baby. One take, and I always get it right. All right. This smells bad. I mean, bad. It smells like shit milk. I mean, have you ever smelled shit milk? That's what that smells like. I mean, I don't like it. Oh, what the fuck is this bullshit? Why would a woman want to smell like that? That smell. Not even our great friend Debbie would want to smell like that. Let's ask our resident lot lizard if she would like, our resident Hua, if she would like to smell like that. Debbie, would you like to smell like moon milk o'clock milkshake? No. She said she's had a bunch of moon milk milkshakes back in her day, but no way. No way in hell. Okay? She's like, Debbie, what did you think about California for Men? One of your favorites, huh? Yeah. Debbie said she knew a Puerto Rican man that used to wear it, and he used to tip her real good. I thought, oh, Debbie's got to go. Sorry about that. Debbie's got to go. Get too close to home. What's it called? It's a show, but you got to charge. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Oh, Malunga's wearing his custom mirror image showing off. Imagination, Irresistible G, Imagination, Byredo. That's a good combination, man. Look at you. Look at you, Malunga. I like it, baby. You threw the kitchen fucking sink in there, man. Man, I have Justin Gage's walkout song stuck in my head. The Johnny Cash song. I can't get it out of my head, man, for nothing. Marshmallow cream tart. Marshmallow cream tart. Now, this one my wife should like. Marshmallow cream tart. I guarantee you this son bitch is sold out too. This sold out right after see, when the Milk Patrol couldn't, they were all fighting over this, and they started, just pretty much cannibalizing each other. They went to this one next. This was the one that went next. These poor little fragrances, they're all scared, and these Milk Patrol are like, coming after them, and they're scary, man. The Milk Patrol can be scary sometimes, like that, right? Scare these little fragrances like that. I'm going to hell. I don't know about this one. This don't smell like, I don't know. It smells like real medicinal. It's like medicine. Like, it's like if they made like a cough syrup with marshmallows, this is what this smells like. What the fuck, man? If you're going to deliver in 6 days, I don't think this shit's ready to be packed up, man. So I'm starting to get a feeling here that half this shit was not ready to be bottled. I don't know. This is really starting to be a miss. I mean, like, I'd rather wait 3 weeks than get shit that's not done. Put this shit back in the oven. You know what I'm saying? But you can sample all these at fatboyfragrance.com. Fatboyfragrance.com, where the customer's always right, even when they're wrong, and they're wrong all the time. It's wrong so many times. God damn, they're wrong. Next one. I think this is the last one, man. Peace with Poseidon's. This should be good. Here we go again with the starboard. Peace with Poseidon's starboard classic. Oh fuck, this should be a home run. I can't even get the whole title out because I'm so excited. I can't even finish this, Stan. I'm like, when I saw the last, I was like, I got too excited. Let me try again. Peace with Poseidon's starboard and classic pineapple. So you got Adventus, you've got Scent of Peace, you've got Limoni Porto, and you've got Dolce and Gabbana Pineapple. You've got a man. Eat your heart out, Matt fucking Lusk, baby. Where's Mirror Image at now? Huh? If I was Matt, I feel a little threatened, to tell you the truth. What's up, Andy? How you doing? Great to have you here, man. Okay, here we go. See, why are there any of these left in stock? What is wrong with you? The two best fragrances were the hybrids so far. It's not even close. I think I got my other wrist. I can put it on here. Okay, here we go. This should be a home run. This should be like a fucking, like, just like the other one, 10 out of 10. This should be a 10 out of 10. My penis just fell out of my pants and fell on the floor. That's how good this one is. God, it just fell off. It dropped it. It fell on the floor. Dolce and Gabbana Pineapple makes everything so much better. God bless America. Hybrid of the Year winner right now. I'm calling it. I'm calling it right now. This is the Hybrid of the Year winner. There's nothing that nobody's going to make that's going to be better than this. And I didn't even got into Adventus or anything else that's going on that I can smell too. This is a 20 out of 20. Like, God bless America. Oh, beautiful. I'm going to start singing. That's how good this shit is. Oh, my. Let me pick up my penis. Hold on. Put it back in my pants. Damn. Shit. Stan, that's a pretty good one there, Stan. It ain't no Covenant fragrance, you know, but pretty good. That is how you do it. Okay. So, Heavenly Loaf Vanilla Pheromone Fuss Musk Edition. They should have just called it Heavenly Loaf Catnip Edition, in my opinion. Why do you say that? I don't know. You let me know, okay? I don't know. You guys tell me.
On duty, Guardians of the Cotton Candy Marshmallow. Good job, kiddies.
Fucking Milk Patrol.
Milk Patrol on duty, Guardians of the Cotton Candy Marshmallow. Good job, kiddies.
Fucking love AI. So, Andy's been buying up Covenant since. I think Stan secretly has to deal with Covenant fragrances. He's gonna give me an affiliate code pretty soon. So I'm gonna shoot this video tomorrow. It's like a topic video about influencers who want to it's basically about, it's a video about being weary of influencers who try to pull the curtain back, okay, and try to with their personal experiences and their inside knowledge, try to tell you about chills and how the fragrance game works. But what they don't tell you is it's secretly that they're filled with this jealousy, hate, and they pretty much just abandon any friendship they had. So it's a funny thing to watch. we praise all these people for talking about influencers like that and outing them and all that. But in reality, would we want somebody in our inner circle who gets mad at us after we share things with them to go and then spill all of it out to somebody else just because they don't like the way we act? Would you think that's a respectful and chivalrous thing to do? No. But they claim that they're the positive one and they're setting the right example. So it's just a weird thing, dynamic that's why I don't have a group, man. I'm the lone wolf. I've been the lone wolf since the jump. I've been saying the same message since the jump. I've been doing the same thing since the jump. I'm one of the few that can say that. I'm one of the few that has over 10,000 subscribers in this game that can say that I had paid for everything I reviewed and not a discounted price that was stupid. And I can also say that it's just one of those things that I think is a topic that I think I want to tackle. Because at one point, I do appreciate people having the same mentality that I have, that we should respect our subscribers and show them respect. But also, we should also respect the circle that we have been trusted to be a part of. Like, there's stuff that I know that I would never share with y'all because I respect the people that have told it to me. Even though I might not, if one day I might not be friends with them, doesn't give me the right to go out there and fucking just run my mouth. And there's a lot of sons of bitches out here in this game that have ran their fucking mouths and we're in the inner circle and to this day do it for no monetary gain because they haven't seen shit from it. It's just to make themselves feel better because they're jealous. And that's what it boils down to. So be careful. Take everything with a grain of salt. Covenant is not good. Don't let him fucking fool you like that. And there's side pieces. No, I'm not giving listen to nobody. I don't pay attention. Listen, if you want like drama about other influencers, I'm the worst one to come to because I don't know shit. I just when I come across things, I just know things because I just know things. But I don't share it with people. I mean, I'm a pretty open book, but I've always had certain rules and I stick to them. My rules are simple. A, try to be as honest as I can about reviews. B, be as genuine. I'm not going to be this guy who's going to be able to break down every note. Just give you the feeling of what I feel. I'm not trying to sell you the fragrance. I'm trying to sell you me for being genuine. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm not even trying. It's just me saying, hey, I like fragrances. This one really had a great day wearing it. I think you'll like this fragrance. Okay. But and second, I stick to my own lane. I don't do a lot of collabs. I stick to my own thing. I'm the lone wolf, baby, for a reason. I don't want to kiss somebody's ass to that I don't like just to get somewhere, and I don't want to be involved in a circle just to go up somewhere. I'd rather just, it's just all that shit I don't need. Yes, the opposite, 100%. The real discount code. But yeah, so this is a feeling I thought, and I'll do a more deep dive into it with my topic video. So we're gonna have topic videos, there'll be different topics, and it won't be like controversial. I think I'm gonna do one on fragrances that fragrances that I missed summer edition. Fragrances that I wish I still had summer edition. That's a great topic video. And don't forget, next week is members week. We'll be dropping 5 videos, one each day, Monday through Friday, on our membership channel, and there will be a giveaway for each video. So it's a very small membership group. So somebody's gonna win a giveaway every damn day. All you gotta do is be a part of it and comment, and we'll be spinning the wheel at the end of the day, every day. So you have one day to watch the video. Whoever's commenting and like the video, You're the ones gonna get a chance to win that prize. There's one comment there, they're gonna fucking win the prize. But we're gonna build it that way. I'm gonna reward you guys with membership privileges, and you're gonna get 5 videos a month, and they're all gonna be dropped on membership week, and that's how we're gonna do it going forward for now. Promo starts at midnight. Buy one sample, get one free on most of our decants. Some are now a part of it. Now I have restocked the Z Creator 1.5s. I've restocked them a good bit. I still have some the curly fragrances left, and I do encourage you to try the new Issey Miyake. It is really good, and the product was fun to wear. I will tell you this: the Prada Luna Rosa Carbon Parfum was fun as hell to wear, and so was the Paradigm Le Parfum. Was fun to wear. I got great reactions wearing it. Shout out to steak night. But I gotta eat. It's gonna be chilly tonight, but with some steak. And I thought I'd be done by like 8:30. We got about 7 minutes. But yeah, so we're gonna have topics. We're gonna try to do that. I kind of broke down how I want to do my videos during the 2-week stretch. We're gonna drop 10 videos on the 10 videos over 2 weeks. Then 2 of them will be topics, 2 of them will be bougie versus budgets, 4 will be reviews, and then 4 will be and 2 will be list. So 2 lists, 2 topics, 2 bougie versus budgets, and 4 reviews. That's how we'll do our content going forward. It's gonna be kind of like set. It'll be a set thing that you'll get used to. So you'll get a review, and then a day later, or maybe 1 day, 2 days later, we'll skip a day. Then we'll drop a bougie versus budget. Then we'll drop a topic. Then we'll do a review, and then blah 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 blah. And that way you'll get plenty of content. I have to get back to putting out content steady. And what's up, Matt? Great to see Matt here. Matt, the lights look good, lust, baby. Make sure you check out Mirror Image Fragrances. Now, listen, I do have blue chew. You know what's so funny, Adriel? I do have blue chews. I have those, I got those little creatine blue chews. Speaking of chews, I think I'm going to take me a half of one of those little red ones tonight, little energy ones. I bought a bunch. I overbought when I went to Gatlinburg. I think I bought like 200 of these high potent ones that put me to sleep. Then we bought like 200 of these red ones. They're like energetic ones. And I was like, man, we bought too much. There's no way I could do all these in a year. So I put a bunch up, and I just said, okay, I think I'll do a half of the red ones. Watch a movie. That'd be fun. Blue chews. I don't really know what blue chews are. I take a creatine. It's the creatine one. It's like pre and post workout, so I don't have so much saliva. And I don't even know what it's called. They're just red. Sativa? No, I don't even know what it's called. Maybe it is. I don't know. It's red. It's so funny, Stan, because when I went to Gatlinburg 4 years ago, there was one place in the whole damn town, and he sold them out of sandwich bags, okay? And it was real good, don't get me wrong. And he gave me this big sales pitch and all this stuff. And he was like, just take a quarter because you're going to finish it. All it takes is a quarter. And I was like, yeah, whatever, dude. And you remember me telling you guys that I took a quarter and I didn't feel it. And it was like 2 hours later. And I said, I took a whole and I took the other quarter on top of that. And then the minute I got done chewing it, I felt the first quarter. I said, shit, I'm fucked. So, well, when I went this time, they had so many places now. It's like it wasn't as wasn't that big of a deal. I walked in, I was like, I told him, I said, hey, I do this like once in a while. Once he's like, hey, I said, he started to grab this one. He was like, because he saw me, he said, this guy needs a lot. He's a pretty big guy. He needs the strongest shit I got. He started to pull out this big old fucking jar. And I said, yeah, we do this like once a year. And he put it back down. He went to grabbing this other shit. I said, no. Go back to that motherfucker. The first one you grabbed. Hey, yeah, I'm good. I can handle it. And he goes, okay. He grabbed it and I took it. It was like 200 in there. And I said, and then give me that red one too. I just picked it. I didn't know. He's like, and he didn't say much. He didn't sales pitch it. He just fucking rang me up and that was it. It was over. Like in 2 minutes. It's just different, you know? Take the red pill. That's right. Okay. All right, guys. Tomorrow night we will do our first impressions on Lemonade. Me and the wifey will be live. And then Saturday night, if everything goes right, we'll have a special guest. And we're going to have a great time. It's going to be a great time. Me and the wifey are looking forward to it. And and then you'll get content. So that's what I plan to work on. And if you had any orders, everything should be out. Everything that's pre-ordered will go out by tomorrow. Everything by Saturday morning, every pre-order will be out. Except for if you ordered their new Razazi, it looks like Walmart's not delivering that till like next week. It's not Cuban. It's not an influencer. So stop wasting your time saying, I don't even fucking know what Cal Cologne is. No, overspray, Jay. That's a good one. Yeah, I'm burying in my backyard. I will listen to those, Stan. I got you, man. Thanks, guys. I appreciate. Make sure you hit the like button, show the love. And I will say this: of the whole fragrances we got tonight, the hybrids were the best. And I don't think Mirror Images made hybrids this good. I'm just kidding. But these will rival, eat your heart out Mirror Image, man. I'll tell you what. We had 2 hybrids by them tonight, and they're phenomenal. We have Peace with Poseidon Starboard Classic Pineapple. It is probably hybrid of the year. Oh my God. Oh, damn, that's good. And then Imperial Starboard of His Aspiration Sport. Woo! Now the damn the Lure Sports kicking in now. Oh, damn. And I can hear Dua calling Matt like, Mirror Image, come out and play. I can hear Raza doing that right now to Matt. Mirror Image, come out to play. Damn. Real talk. Bless my sugar. So last words, Milk Patrol, anything
Full
last
on
you would say?
duty. Guardians of the Cotton Candy Marshmallow. Good job, kiddies.
Good job, kiddies. Milk Patrol. I have nothing else to say. I want to say thank you guys. I hope you have a good night. Fly, Eagles, fly. Roll Tide. And you like that? That's pretty good. Let's show one more time for
Roll on duty. Guardians of the Cotton Candy Marshmallow. Good job, kiddies.
Damn. So, and the worst fragrance of the night, disappointing is Heavenly Loaf infused with Dua's pheromone of catnip. It is garbage. I'm sorry, it's just not good. And neither is their Moscow Mule clone. It smells like burnt rubber, burnt tires, and a little bit of lemon. Those are the 2 worst ones of the night. That hybrid for the classic pineapple was called Peace with Poseidon Starboard and Classic Pineapple. Damn, Debbie. Heavenly Load, as I like to call it. Heavenly Load. That's a great name, Emmanuel. Great name. Good night, everybody. Smell good, feel good. It's going to be all good. Y'all be safe. And if you are a father, I want to say, if I don't see you again the rest of the weekend, if you're a father, happy Father's Day. And if you don't have your father anymore, like me, God bless you. And Remember the good times you had with your dad and the bad times. Remember the best lesson your dad ever taught you. And that's a that's the thing that I can remember. Anything that good you remember your dad, any lesson your dad taught you is a good lesson. I promise you that. And if your dad is still alive, call him and tell him you love him. One of the best lessons my dad ever taught me was um mama is mama. You only get one mama. I never understood that. Um, my mom and my dad had their issues, and my mom, would just leave us sometimes, and I hate her for it. I was so mad. But my dad would never get mad. He's like, "Your mama's mama. You only get one mama." And I was like, Dad. Well, I understood it the day that my mom died, and I didn't speak to her. Not because I was mad at her. I'm a terrible son. It was back in the day with no cell phones. I didn't talk to her for like 6 months. It's just not me being mad. I was terrible about communicating with my mom, and that I had to live with that guilt for a long time. That I didn't speak to my mom for so long. And so when my dad, it was nearing, when so I promised myself that I would never let that happen with my dad. I would always communicate with my dad. And I did. I brought my kids around to my dad. He got to see both my kids, he got to see a son. So he saw his namesake carry on. My son was named after him, and so when I reached that point, when my father finally passed away, I had to make the choice. I'm the one in the emergency room with my wife, and they kept giving him this medicine to bring him back. And every time the medicine wear off, he would flatline. And they asked me, they said, "We can keep doing this as long as you want us to, but he's not going to. He can't stay on. He can't keep going without this medicine. He's just not responding." I said, "Give it to him one more time, and if he wants to stay, he can stay, and if not, let him go." Because dad was right with the Lord when he left. He was ready to go. And I had to make that decision. My sisters hadn't gotten it yet. I made the decision because I was at peace with it, man. Because I got to say goodbye to him. And my wife was there, and we did it. And he is the strongest person I ever met. He's the smartest person I ever met. The funniest person ever in my life is my dad. Nobody will ever be funnier. And he had a horse cock too. On top of that, I never saw it, but my friends told me, like, "Damn, your dad's got a horse cock." I said, "I don't know. I never saw it." So, my friend said he walked in on my dad one time. He said, and my dad said, "Oh, you caught me fucking." And my dad just standing there in the damn living room with nothing on. My friend's like, "Poppy, I'll wait outside." He's like, "Oh, you caught me fucking." My friend said, "Damn, your dad's got a horse cock." I said, "Yeah, that's what people say." Well, shout out to all the fathers. That was a little story about my dad. And y'all have a good night, and God bless y'all. Horse cock guy, really here, right? No, that was my dad's nickname, was Mambo. Now his family called him Junior. But his name was Manuel. His name was my name. My middle name is Manuel. My son's name is Manuel. So and so I had to be named after his dad. His dad's name was Juan, so I became my name. So my son had to be named after his granddad, which was my dad. So that's how that works. Skip a generation. No, skip a generation. It's pretty much it skips 2 generations. Is what it is. Anyways, it didn't make sense because my dad's hands were so big. It made sense. It made sense. He's not only like 6 foot tall. He was a little guy, but he was tall for a Puerto Rican. Puerto Ricans usually ain't 6 foot. Oh. Another funny story, real quick. I'll never forget it. My friend was waiting on me. I was still at work, and he was waiting. He was sitting on the couch, and my dad and my dad's girlfriend were in the kitchen. This is funny, but it's not funny. Okay, my friend from peripheral, he can hear my dad and my dad's girlfriend talking, and my dad's like arguing with her about something. He's like, and her name was Darlene. God bless her. I love Darlene to death. He's like, Darlene, shut the fuck up, Darlene. You're making me mad, Darlene. Darlene, just Darlene. And she's like, Manuel, you can kiss my ass, Manuel, right in the crack. And all I heard was, he's like, Darlene, I tell you one more time. Pow! Sean said all he heard was a fucking smack. And he just didn't even move. He just stood there. He didn't want to look. He just fucking stared straight ahead. And here comes Darlene. Just sits right beside him and starts, like crying. He's like, God damn it, Manuel. And Sean just stands up and he goes, Poppy, I'm gonna go wait outside for Juan to get home. Oh my God. Hell of a damn night that was for Sean. And at one time, my dad called the cops on me. I was living in this house and he thought all these people were living there and they were like living there for free. So he wanted to kick them out. I was like, Pop, nobody's living here. They're just partying. Well, he calls the cops and it was a bad day to call the cops. When they came in there, they found all kind of shit. They're like, hey, whose bong is this? Hey, who's this? It's my house. They're taking my ass to jail. My dad's pissed. And he hated Sean. He was like, fucking, he blamed Sean for everything. Like, Sean's the damn bad influence. And the cops are putting the cuffs on me. He looks at the fucking cops. He looks at me. He looks at Sean. He goes, my son don't smoke the marijuana. The motherfucker that smokes the marijuana right there. Take him to jail. And Sean goes, Bobby, you tripping. My son don't smoke shit. That's the motherfucker right there. Oh my God. Yeah, Jelly Rose get a divorce. Yeah. Well, what did you expect, man? Darlene, right? Not Charlene. Yeah. Oh my God. She was a good woman though, man. Hell of a woman. Though. She was good to my dad. My parents both got divorced late, but they all both met amazing people at the end, so they were happy, man. That was great for both of them. All right, guys, you have a good night. And Darlene, don't make me do it, Darlene. Don't make me do it. I try to. He would do that same shit to me, and it was always my fault. He'd be like, my nickname was JJ. He'd be like, yeah, quit kicking your feet. You're gonna knock over the lamp. Yeah, don't quit kicking your feet. You're gonna knock over the lamp. And I would just fucking forget. And I would kick my feet and knock over that lamp. And foul, here comes that fucking size 12 right across my mouth. Bam! Fucking cut my lip wide open. And he's like cooking food. He's all pissed. He's like, come on, eat. Food's ready. And I'm like, got this cut on my lip. And he's like, fucking Puerto Ricans, man, they put that sazon, adobo over everything. So I'm trying to eat the fucking chicken and he made some French fries with it. And I was like, I was trying to eat, but it's fucking hurting. I was like, I was eating. He's like, what's wrong? You don't like the food? No, Bobby, it's really good. And I'm trying to eat it. He found that shit to be so funny. Like years later, I told him what happened. He'll try to get me to tell a story. He said, tell a story about when I kicked you in the face and you hit the salty food. Remember about you? And then he would reenact it. He go, when you go like this, do that again. Oh my God, that shit was so funny. Sounds like Ricky Ricardo, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's real man shit. It wasn't trauma. I mean, my wife says it is, but I don't think it was. I mean, I'm sure we had some trauma, but there wasn't a whooping I didn't deserve, man. And my dad felt like shit every time he had to do it. I could hear him in the other room crying, like bawling his eyes out after he gave me a whooping. It tore him apart. He hated doing it. He got zero pleasure out of doing it, man. I'm gone. Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry about my damn energy. So, you give me talk. I get to talk about my dad, man, and I miss him. I definitely miss him. Lucy, you got some explaining to do. That's right. All right, guys, y'all stay safe. Y'all stay well. Peace out. Take us out. Intro, outro music. What we got? What we got tonight? What we got? Let me see. You know what? We're going to mix it up tonight. I'm going to find something on here. It's a little bit different. Let's see if we can find something that's a little bit different tonight. We're going to mix it up a little. We're going to have a little party tonight. Let's find something a little bit different tonight. I've been listening to a lot of music today at work and at let's go out with this right here. I'm feeling this song. I need to keep my energy up. Stan, you're right. I need to keep my energy up. If there's one song that can get your boy hyped, it is this song right here. If Hooker with a Penis is not, can't give me hype, I don't know what's going to not give me hype. So we'll let Hooker with a Penis take us out tonight. Y'all have a great night. See y'all tomorrow for my Lemonade first impressions with the wifey. Take us out, Tool.